Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Been a little bit since we've done one of these. I feel like I say that every review that I upload, but it's fine. It's better this way. It's better for me that I do these less often than more often. But gonna review a beer that I was so graciously given by Pariah Brewing. Brian over there is awesome. He's been super kind to the channel, and he's always sent beers to check out. And I really appreciate it. And I'm actually really excited about this beer. And I love the label of this. This is called Pine by Yakima. And from what I gather, this beer is kind of an ode to Pacific Northwest hops. It tells a story on the can, ode to one of the greatest hop growing regions in the world, the Pacific Northwest. This is Chinook and Simcoe. So it's called Pine by Yakima. I'm hoping it's piney. I'm hoping it's West Coasty. I know it's hazy, but it's got 2-row oats and wheat, 7% alcohol by volume, 40 IBUs, so it's not going to be like a crazy bitter West Coast style beer. And it's just a standard IPA. So I've done some other Pariah beer reviews. I'm a big fan of their beer. LeBron Hayes was one of my favorite beers I've had this year. Brian sent me a can of that. I got this right before 4th of July weekend, and I had a bunch of friends in and out of the house that kind of holiday weekend. So I shared that with one of my buddies who's a big LeBron fan, and he really liked it. I tried doing a review. I got a beer from Pariah called Dry Land is Not a Myth, and I had audio issues. My mic didn't work, so I didn't get to upload that one. That was kind of an interesting beer to me. They used a different hop, and it was just, I don't know. I don't want to say it was a bad beer. It was just a different beer. I wish I would have been able to upload that review because it was fun to kind of talk about. But let's get into this one. We're going to use our new to me Answer Rampage glassware because it's fucking amazing. Big thanks to my buddy Matt for sending that. You are awesome, my friend. So here we go. I think this whole beer can fit into this can, or this whole beer can fit into this glass. And I can just tell you from opening it and pouring it, I can smell it from here. It smells freaking amazing. Like I said, this was canned about 2 weeks ago. So I almost, in our drunken stupor beer share over 4th of July, opened this, and I was like, oh wait, I got to review that. So didn't do it. This beer looks absolutely freaking beautiful in the glass. It is glowing lemonade. I know the lights out here make it look darker, but it literally looks like lemonade in the glass. A nice finger of fluffy bright white head. Holy shit, that glassware though. It's amazing. Let's shove our nose in this one. See what she's got. Is it gonna be piney? I don't know. So there's a little bit of this like herbal kind of grassy thing, but this is very much tropical fruity. It's got like this cool like orange peel, like orange rind, citrusy kind of a thing. But it's got, I talked about this during the LeBron Hayes thing, and it reminded me of like drinking a treehouse beer. The yeast that they use, it has this smell, and it's hard to describe what it is, but I think Pariah has like a distinct nose to it when you smell their beers. And I'm getting like that yeasty thing, but I don't know exactly what it smells like, so trying to describe it to you is kind of impossible for me to use my words because I'm an idiot that way. But yeah, you definitely get like this cool, it's not quite piney, but like it's this kind of earthy, like almost woody thing, which I don't know where that's coming from. But there is tons of orange and like pithy citrus. Simcoe usually is like, it can get catty. This doesn't smell like that at all. It's weird, like hops do that though, I guess. Like, I mean, hops are like food, right? I mean, they grow and sometimes they smell and taste one way and sometimes they smell and taste a different way. It's kind of, I don't know, it's crazy. It smells freaking killer. 7%, there's no booze. Let's taste it. I'm ready. To the good folks at Pariah, cheers. Thank you for sharing this. Yeah, they do not give tasting notes. This is fucking amazing. Wow, that's really good. It says 40 IBUs. It's not bitter on your palate at all, but it offers like this awesome lingering pithy citrus thing. But it just kind of flies off your palate on the back end of it. You get this cool, it's like on the nose, it's this cool tropical fruity thing up front, like think like ripe pineapples. There's like this kind of, It reminds me of like a candy that I've had, and I can't put my finger on it. I mean, maybe it's that, I mean, since I'm tasting that pineapple-y kind of a thing with the tropical fruits, maybe I'm thinking pineapple hard candy, but it's not like that intense. This is freaking fantastic. The carbonation is so soft. The mouthfeel of this is on point. It's just so, I know people hate when I say clean. It's a really clean beer. I had mentioned I kind of wanted like an intense piney thing, but this works. This almost reminds me like when the first time Treehouse ever canned sap. You thought it was going to be super like Christmas tree kind of a thing, and it ended up being really tropical, and that's kind of what this is. The tropical fruit, I mean, for me it's a generic tropical fruit. I wouldn't be able to pick out exactly. It's like a pineapple-y kind of passion fruity thing. But that little bit of just lingering citrus pithiness on the finish of that is awesome. If this was like higher IBUs and really dug into your tongue, it would remind you more of a West Coast beer. But this is New England through and through. This is really soft, juicy, very easy drinking. This is absolutely fantastic. I wish I had a lot more cans of this because it is that good. I really, really enjoy this. I've said in the other reviews that we've done at Pariah, Smilex, LeBron Hayes, these guys are pumping out world-class IPA hazy beers in San Diego. If you've not checked them out, you absolutely need to. And I'm not just saying that because they sent this. There's been plenty of times people have sent me beer and I'm like, this beer is not that great. This beer is real deal. Really, really good. I just love how easy drinking it is. And I mean, we poured the entire can in this glass and this is going to go down probably in the matter of 5 minutes. So anything else to say? I don't think so. Other than that, glassware is amazing. And this can art is amazing. So that is Pine by Yakima from Pariah Brewing Company in San Diego. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Man, this is fantastic. Seek this out. You should be able to trade for this, no problem. So that's it. I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these